Hello, my dear. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. How are you today? Megan. I'm out here chilling in the camper, so come do a few readings. I don't think I've done one for you before, so I'd like to explain real quick kind of how this works. I see, hear, feel, sense, know. They talk to me, but they also show me pictures, and I call it spiritual charades. I try to describe the picture the best that I can. They never waste a message. They do not waste their energy. So, if she says or shows something that doesn't make any sense now, keep it in mind. Because you'll either see it later, remember it later, or somebody else will validate it for you later and go, I know what she's talking about. It's not exact science. Sometimes you got to stretch it outside the box a little bit. There's always reason. There's always a reason for whatever they show. So this is going to be real quick because I'm going to try to get several things done today before more people show up tomorrow. So a lot of times they like to pick a card, and I shuffle until she tells me to stop. She picks the cards. Well, she picked two. Two came out. So I'll try to make these real quick. You don't have to rebuild a relationship with everyone you have forgiven. You don't have to build a relationship with everyone you have forgiven. Ta-da! You are hereby granted permission to forgive everyone, but still be super picky about every person you let into your inner circle. Go forth and prosper. Can't see that very good, I don't think, if you want to read it. And then the other one is, people aren't ignoring you, love bug. Still validation. People are busy AF, you know what that means, with their lives. The way to stop feeling ignored is to get busy with yours. Take up knitting if you have to. Get into it. No one is ignoring you. They're probably just reading or something. Go read. The day you stop worrying whether or not someone is ignoring you is the day you get busy AF, living your own life. So stop worrying about what other people are doing or what other people are thinking, basically. Go ahead and do your own thing. Do your own thing and quit worrying about their opinion of you. That's a big one for me that I tell people all the time. Yeah. And did I hold that up? Hope I did. In case you want to pause it and read it. Since my throat's kind of having there's evidently things you want to say. I mean, I have trouble with my throat all the time, but it's really getting closed up. Things you want to say to people. Sometimes it's best not to. Because is it really going to change anything? You really think it's going to change anything to speak your mind? Sometimes I've been learning lately, I need to shut my damn mouth. So you can forgive them and never speak to them again. But the forgiveness isn't for them. They don't even have to know you've forgiven them. It's for you. It's for you to get that weight off of you. And I'm working on that one right now. They'll never know if I forgave them or not. But it will help me. And that's the one you need to help is yourself. So let them think, do whatever the hell they want to. Go get busy with your life, not their life. Stay out of their life. They have their lessons to learn. They have their path to follow. They have what they're supposed to be learning and doing down here while they're here. And it has nothing to do with you. Even if you're related to them. It has nothing to do with you. It's for them to learn. And sometimes you got to just sit back and take a step back and go and watch. And just watch. And not worry about it. And like it says, go knit. Go read. Go do something else. And let them go. Not to let them go, but stop holding their energy when some of it's none of your business. So Okay, I'm trying to see what your mom's saying. She's holding a baby. I'm not sure if she's cuddling you like when you were a baby and she's trying to give you all that loving energy like she did when you were born, or if there's a baby coming somewhere in your family. She's not letting me know. Pulling out that box, they don't always explain everything, which is exasperating to me. But we can't help it. We communicate the best way we can. There's a lot of times that she comes up and she pets your head and she strokes your hair. So if you kind of feel that itchy, wiggling, feels like usually when they come in and get close to me, spirit comes in, I feel like I have head lice. It's that energy feeling. Everybody feels it different. I don't know for sure how you will feel her touching your hair, stroking your hair. Or maybe she used to stroke your hair when you were younger too. She sticks pretty darn close to you. She's sticking really close to you. She says she's not quite in your bubble, but she's almost that close where she would be actually in your bubble with you. She's trying to make you turn around and go in another direction. So I don't know which subject this is on. Like grabbing your shoulders. You might even feel her grab your shoulders. And it may not feel like if I grabbed your shoulders, but it may feel like you may feel a pressure, like on your upper shoulders, because this is the way she's showing it. Doesn't have to be exact. And like trying to turn you around to look in another direction. She says you're looking in the wrong direction. You need to turn around. It's kind of like I tell people, you didn't get fired from that job, you wouldn't have found the most perfect job that you love more than anything in the world. But you were looking in the wrong direction. You need to turn. Look in a different direction. If that direction that you're looking is not working for you, change it. She just showed me she's trying to get you to turn and look at something else, and you're not doing it. So if something comes along where, shoot, I wouldn't even know, an example, something new, something different, maybe a different job, maybe just something different, even a different way to drive to work. I mean, anything different that takes you in a different direction. Just kind of stick your toe out there, stick your toe in the water, try it, think about it, or do it. Somebody in your life and she's telling them to skedaddle, get away from her. She's telling this person, get away from her, get away from her, get away from my daughter, get away. Scoot, scram. So there's somebody that makes you feel heavy or is not good for you or something, and she's trying to get them to skedaddle away from you. I haven't heard that word in quite a while. Maybe she used to use that word. So she tries to wrap you up in a big old bear hug. You could feel that. You could feel that pressure like around you, like something squeezing you, or you get warm or tingly or goosebumps or vibes running up and down you, or however you're going to feel it. You won't feel it like I do. My head's getting kind of hot right now. You might feel that. My head feels full and hot. You are a much better person than you think you are, my dear. You need to stop looking on the dark and angry side. Find something really bright and colorful. Put on a colorful shirt. Put on some happy music. Oh. When I first started doing this, Bob would tell me, "You're digging yourself into a hole, Rhonda. You're digging your own hole." And then I would see him come along behind me and take a shovel and fill that hole back in. And then I'd come back the next day and I'd be digging that hole again. And he would actually take a pool noodle. I know nobody believes this shit. I don't care. I don't care about everybody's opinion. I know what I know. He'd whack me over the head with a pool noodle. Stop it. Stop it. Stop doing that. Stop digging that hole, Rhonda. Mom says you're doing that. You dig your own hole, and then you're all grouchy and grumpy and angry. Stop yourself. Somehow. Because life should be so much happier than it is. And you have the power to do that. Step away from whoever and whatever is keeping you where you want to dig that hole. Okay, my eyes were drawn to something flitting around out there in that tree. And I don't think it is, but it looks like a black butterfly. But it's a little bit back towards the back of my camper. And it just keeps coming out and flitting around this one. It was hanging on a leaf. I'm trying to see. It looks, from here, it kind of looks like a butterfly. Hang on. This will be a sign from your mom. Could it be a bird, little tiny bird? Hang on, let me go look. Okay, so I went over to the window, and it flitted around one more time. It looks like a really, really dark butterfly, or moth. It could be moth. I didn't get a real good look at it, so know that that'll be a sign from your mom. You can be walking through the store, and you might feel like you need to turn your head to the right. There might be a picture of a dark moth, a butterfly. Or you can see one in a magazine, or you can see one on Facebook, you can see one on TV. It doesn't matter where it comes from. Maybe you have a picture of one on your wall where you have several butterflies and one of them's dark. Know that that's going to be a sign from your mom. And when you get signs from her, trust them and validate her, tell her you love her, and ask her to bring you more signs. Ask her to come in and help you. Ask her for help with good energy, or helping you not dig a hole, or seeing signs from her. Ask her. They cannot override your free will choice, but if you ask, they will try to help if it's in your highest good for what you asked for. She wants you to start making lists of what you're grateful for. And I was doing it every morning, and I kind of slipped lately. Every morning I would make a list of at least 5 things. It could be the worst day of your life, and you can find 5 things to be grateful for. You can see, you can hear, you can smell, you've got something to eat, you've got a roof over your head, even if it's crappy, you've got a car, even if it's crappy, it doesn't matter. You've got a device to watch these things on. And also, you can manifest, and you can write some things down too. Write some things down you want to manifest in your life, but they can only be good things. You cannot put negative things on that list. It will not work. You can't say, I do not want blah, blah, blah. You have to say, I would like to have blah, blah, blah. Just like a couple that they just really do not like me. And I don't care. But they were just doing a lot of mean things to me, and I just kept putting on my list, please help them go find someplace else besides where I go, and something else to do that will make their life happier, they will enjoy. Besides being where I'm at, and they're so mean. It took a while, but it happened. I am so grateful. So anyway, go try some of those things. Mom says she's always there to help. She's always there willing to help. And again, she's stroking your hair. She's brushing it like behind your ear, kind of, and she's rubbing it on top, and sometimes she strokes it in the back. And I just got a tickle back here. So if you feel that tickle, itching, feels like a fly lands on this wild looking shit out here in the camper, I can feel that. It could feel that slight. But make sure you tell her you know that's her and you love her. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I got stuff to do. It's been a busy day today. I have to move my camper tomorrow. Anyway, another lake, another drink, some more fun. I get to see my son. Later, hope to run into you sometime. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. Don't forget to spread the love. Spread love, not anger. Spread love, spread love. If every single person in the world would spread love and try to love the person next to them, it wouldn't be any wars. It wouldn't be any hate. It'd be great. Let it start with you.